Edwards.
And I'm Jamila Jamil.
We're both from T4. Jamila, tell me about T4 on the beach.
Well, Rick, as I've done that a couple of years before, I can tell you that it's a huge event in front of about 50,000 people in Weston-super-Mare. You've got the likes of Jessie J, The Wanted, The View, Wretch 32, KTB, Example, N-Dubs, all performing on a stage in front of a beach, in front of 50,000 of you crazy ravers. It's going to be a wonderful day.
Is it going to turn into a rave?
I would hope it would turn into a rave.
Wow, by the end of the day it might do.
I am taking glow sticks.
Yes, as you know, I, Rick Edwards, am obviously very tall, so I get an amazing sort of vantage point to look out across the sea of people. And also this year I've chosen to, as you can see, grow a beard. So I'm a little bit worried about the sand getting caught up in that. Yeah, but I think it's going to be absolutely fine.
Rick, how do you feel about Matt Edmondson joining
I'm actually very disappointed. I campaigned with Channel 4 for a long time to make sure that he didn't join because I find his hair a bit creepy. Because
it's infuriating. He's copied that guy from The Wanted.
He has. And Harry Styles, to look at the hair, you think, what is that going to be like to touch? Yeah. And actually when you touch it, the answer's creepy. Yeah. Now obviously we're seasoned pros at T4 on the beach, but for Matt and Georgie, the newbies, it's their new... It's sort of their first thing that they're doing that's a big T4 event. How do you imagine they're feeling? Try and get into the mind of Georgie.
I mean, you know, I've obviously worked with Georgie for a couple of months now. She's been part of the team for a couple of months, and I think she seems quite excited by the whole thing. I know she's been listening to that KTB album incessantly. It's actually incredibly annoying if you're filming a show with her because she just keeps putting it on and putting it on and putting it on. So I think she's very excited to see KTB and about the prospect of, you know, being in Weston-super-Mare, 50,000 people. Although she doesn't like sand,
doesn't she?
I've heard. So actually, maybe Rick, if you get her and dip in the sea first and then roll her in the sand, she'd hate it. It would be hilarious.
That would be funny.
What do you think Matt is feeling? Because obviously you're kind of used to it now. You've been doing it for years.
I can't even imagine what's going on in that tiny mind of his. I suspect for Matt, he's just very excited, a little bit nervous about standing on stage in front of all those people, but ultimately just looking forward to not only seeing the pop stars but getting to have a cheeky chat in the way that only Matt can talk to them really, way afterwards to get some nice bits for Channel 4
and of course doing the Nana for N-Dubs, because not many people know that he is actually the fourth member of N-Dubs.
Yeah, he's Matt. I think they generally put him in the back because they don't want to show the other three members up, but Matt does do the Nanas in the famous N-Dubs Nana Nine. So if you're at T4 on the beach, whenever you hear it, that will be Matt saying Nana. You can't let that go without doing the nine.
No.
Hand release. So this year's T4 on the beach, what are you most looking forward to?
I am most looking forward to, apart from all the performances, I think just standing in front of that sheer volume of people, because it's one of those. It's like when someone said, "I'm going to give you £1 million," and you can't actually compute how much money that is.
Is that going to happen if you just offered that to me now?
That will also.
I'll take it.
Okay, perfect. Because it was really wearing me out.
Are you getting paid £1 million to do T4 on the beach? I mean, I know Jamila Jamil costs a lot of money to get on a show, but I didn't realise your contract was that big.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's pre-cut from agents and things. So it'll come to kind of 800
It's less than that. I mean, for Tool Academy, I don't even think I got paid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, no, because obviously, you know, I'm in a position now, I'm the longest running female member of the team at T4, so I said, look, I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it for less than £1 million. And they said, okay. I think they're paying Georgie and Matt about 50 quid each plus transport.
Okay, fine. Well, for them, that's very good.
But, you know, as their first time, there's a lot for them to look forward to, you know?
So I'm actually looking forward then to seeing Matt's delighted face when he gets handed £50 British.
Yeah. Oh, he will be delighted. Maybe you could do that personally.
I think I will.
I think that would be really nice. Really nice.
Now, I have always thought that the readers of First News are particularly savvy, smart individuals. Would you agree?
I would agree. Purely, I mean, looking on the basis of this front page alone.
It's an award-winning weekly newspaper.
Okay, how many people do you think read First News?
I would say it's over 1 million. Because I read the stat.
It is actually 1,047,543, which is...
That is...
Hello, all 1,000,000.
Yes, hi.
47,543.
A lot of pressure. I'm going to get flustered down all these people here. Me, Rick Edwards, a TV professional.
I know, but suddenly the kind of panic.
I would say that if you read First News, you will like T4 on the Beach. You should watch it. It's on Channel 4 on the 10th of July.
Or indeed come down.
Yeah, if you can come down, that'd be great. We're selling tickets. You can get those at channel4.com/T4. All the details are there. So come on down, join in the fun. There's going to be the opportunity not only to watch some amazing pop stars, but also meet them as well. They're doing like a signing thing. There's something called a celebrity disco, which I've sadly been told isn't actually a disco with celebrities doing night fever style moves.
It could turn into that though.
Yeah, but
you never know.
You never know as the day goes on, and the fizzy pop flows. Goodness knows what those celebs will get up to. But you can come down and meet them. There's all manner of stuff happening. 2 stages.
2 stages.
So I think if you can't,
more acts to be announced.
If you can be there, you should be. Try and get that sorted. If you can't be there, don't worry.
Matt and Georgie are doing the
not us. Sorry, I forgot. We're doing the
on
stage bit.
Rick
and Jamila, Matt and Georgie, who are slightly ropier version of us. They're going to be doing the kind of T4 link, so you won't miss anything. You'll have brilliant access. So you can when the ads are on, just read a bit of First News. So it's probably the perfect day.